What's up guys, it's Tuesday the 14th. In theory, it's 3 days until you are released from isolation. This is obviously theory and we have our doubts, but we can only hope for the best. So if the end is in sight, then awesome news. We've only got 3 workouts to do before we're back on the fields at CrossFit Wanderers or potentially even in the gym, but we'll have to wait and see. So today's workout, guys, is very much a plyometric workout. In fact, all 3 levels of the workout in terms of the standard workout, the limited edition, or the no equipment one is exactly the same for today. So you guys are all on level pegging field. Please make sure that you enter your scores onto BoxChamp for this one. It's going to be vibey to see how everyone does doing exactly the same thing. All right, so without any further ado, let's get over to the benevolent and the risk-taking Eugene Crinier. All right, so our warm-up today, guys, is moving for 3 minutes and then 2 rounds of 10 Sampson lunges. Arms up nice and high, pushing those hips forward. From there, guys, to 5 slow squats, 5 fast squats, and 5 jump squats. We finish with 10 push-ups to down dog. Chest to knees, heels down towards the ground into a 30-second cobra stretch. Lizzie would be proud here. And then, guys, you're going to roll over into a 30-second hollow hold. Although BoxChamp does say it's a 3-second hollow hold, I think we all know better than that. To finish off for today, guys, which is really going to help us with those plyometric movements in the lower body, is going to be a couch stretch, 30 seconds on each side. Again, as always, tucking the pelvis under the body, posturing up nice and tall. Fantastic. All right, so guys, like we said, this one is called Jump City and it all revolves around plyometrics with no additional equipment needed. We're going to do an 8-minute AMRAP with a 2-minute rest and then an additional 8-minute AMRAP. Guys, the first part of this is going to be a ladder. In fact, both parts are going to be a ladder. We work 1 repetition of each movement, then 2, then 3, then 4. And today you're going to get as far as you possibly can in those 8 minutes in each of the AMRAPs. Okay, and over to Eugene to demonstrate those movements for us today. First movement for today, guys, is going to be jumping squats. Guys, obviously, if you have any issues with jumping squats, you can do traditional squats. Air squats are absolutely fine. We do want the feet to leave the ground. We want those hips to pop forward at the top. From there into half burpees. So we're jumping backwards and forwards ideally, guys. We're going to make sure the hips stay high in this movement and then moving into jumping jacks. Surprise, surprise, more jumping movements. Guys, that is your, those are your movements that we're going to work through for the first 8 minutes. In the second 8 minutes, we're going to do jumping lunges. Again, guys, you can just do normal lunges. I would suggest doing backwards lunges if you're going to do normal ones. From there, our half burpees again, which you've seen, and then our mountain climbers to round off those 3 movements for our second 8-minute AMRAP. These are knee to elbow movements, and you're going to count them as a double count today. All right, so guys, loads and loads of work into the legs and loads of work on the power and on that plyometric stuff, which is really going to leave you out of breath and those legs aching a little bit, lots of lactic acid buildup. Give yourself a decent rest for today. And then as a finisher, because the workout was so hard on the legs, you guys are going to be working through just some good stretching and mobility. I know some of you guys mentioned that you wanted to do the splits, or that was definitely a goal. Because obviously we can do the splits sideways or forwards and back. That's completely up to you. If you've been working on it, now's an opportunity to carry on. Or if you haven't been doing any of that stuff in the past, today's an opportunity potentially to start if this is something that you do want to do. Use this as a benchmark, take pictures of how far you go down, and then let's see how much further you can get in the near future. Let's see where Eugene's currently at.
Not very far.
That's pretty good. Okay, and sideways. And up on that toe at the back.
Up on the toe at the back.
There we go. Balance. Beautiful, it looks like he's on a balance beam. Brilliant. Guys, that's it. Spend some time hanging out there like Eugene is. He's actually way ahead of most of us on this one. Give it a bash today. Spend 10 minutes just getting a little bit more supple. And we'll see you hopefully for the second last day. Back again tomorrow morning. Enjoy this one.